reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. The Mavericks looking for a strong start to this road trip.
You know, it's been a struggle on the road for this team, and they're beginning another road trip here tonight.
Now here's Curry, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Right side Curry. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Thompson. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Yeah, you got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Klay Thompson. On the wing, Jones. Over in the corner, Washington. Back to Gafford. Shot clock at 5. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Irving. Buries it down low.
Kyrie, understanding the shot clock there, does not get rattled and knocks one down.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now, here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Here's Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Curry. The Mavericks pull it in. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First team foul.
Mavericks making a switch here.
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 10.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing by 2. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Dave, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Curry deciding where to go with it. From past the arc. And Jones pulls it down.
So not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
2 minutes.
Doncic, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Up top, Curry. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Inside, here's Jackson Davis. Nice D from Doncic.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Pass to Jones. To the wing right side. Outside Hardaway. Gafford with the ball. Guarded by Green. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Now Hardaway, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Curry, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. To the inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Sensational instincts from Klay Thompson that time. Amazing job of slicing up the defense with the pass.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Warriors trailed by 5. Lets it go from deep. Curry's shot is off.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Doncic outside. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And Lively pulls it down.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Pass to Kleba. Left side, Hardaway. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Warriors making a switch here.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, number 3.
Warriors trailed by 5. Pass to Curry. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6. Outside, Green. Irving misses. And Curry has it in the corner. And that's a foul. Called on Josh Green. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Daniel Gafford, Derek Jones Jr.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jackson Davis. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Doncic outside. No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Now Hardaway following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Curry outside. Stolen. Green with the ball. Jones covering. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And here is Washington. Now here's Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around to the middle. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Washington. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Paul looking around. Shoots from the elbow. With the clock winding down. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
What determination from Doncic pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. And here's Wiggins. Here's the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
And Wiggins anticipated that one. He saw the foul coming, and he made sure to get that one off.
The Warriors have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player, and he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here's Irving. Out to Doncic. Up top, Gafford. The shot from the low post is good. Gafford's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Dallas. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The kick out to Irving. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors trailed by 4. Up top, Curry. He's got 5. Over Irving. The wing jumper off target. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Shoots the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson right side. Outside Curry. Green, the screen. Clock at 6. From about 16, Curry can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Warriors trailed by 7. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Now, here's Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Doncic very comfortable down low.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Just 2 to shoot. Gafford misses.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
Now here's Paul. Scoreless thus far. Yep, that one goes in there.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dallas leading by 4. Now here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Pass to Jones. Back to Doncic. They get a hand on it. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Basketball. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 00.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Ball outside. Knocks it loose. Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Green. Defended by Kuminga. To the inside. Out to Doncic. Back to Gafford. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Warriors trailed by 5. Pass to Looney. Here's Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Hardaway. And so here is Dallas. Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Curry. Steps back and fires. The Mavericks pull it in.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here's Hardy. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Ball outside. And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down. So many other points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Warriors trailed by 9. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
Dallas calls timeout.
It's time for teachers.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. To the wing on the left. Pass to Lively. Dallas moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Kleba, no good. The Warriors trailing. Here's Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
And for a big player, Saric can get in there and get fluid. Nice finish.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Kuminga. Saric outside. Ball outside. Picked by Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Intercepted. Right side Irving. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Assistant.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Fans now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Trace Jackson Davis.
Warriors trailed by 6. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Gafford.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Out to Doncic. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Golden State basketball.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Clay ripping one down that time.
And the Mavericks call time here.
The nation time to get at
And the Mavericks making a change here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Dance Team Domination, give him a hand.
Pass to Doncic. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Irving surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. Here's Gafford. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors trailed by 4. Pass to Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by Gafford. And here's Doncic from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Wiggins outside. Wiggins drawing the double team. Curry wide open. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Here's Doncic. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Irving. Over Thompson. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Wiggins drives in to take the lead. The shot missing. The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. Curry with the defensive effort.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Green up on top. Golden State moving it around. To the middle.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. Now here is Hardaway. On the wing, Hardaway. Now Doncic, guarded by Kerr. At the top of the key, Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought. Yes!
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the pick to the inside. Jackson Davis misses from close range. Irving attacking. Pass to Kleba. And here is Doncic to the paint. Irving with the ball. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at